Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is prepositional phrase 39. The prepositional phrase today is in bed with. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. If someone says that, another person is in bed with someone else, it means that he or she has either a personal or business relationship with someone else, especially one that seems to be either dishonest or undesirable for some reason. So in that sense, you probably can't trust them. Okay, and we do have a second meaning here, of course. The more literal meaning, it could be to be physically in bed with someone, probably in a sexual or romantic way. We say to be in bed with. Okay, good. So let's continue. This idea is probably associated with, connected with a person having an inappropriate affair with another, especially one that you need to lie about or cover up. Okay, let's continue. And we have 4 examples here to cover these ideas. Here's the first one. Don't expect the government to go after Big Pharma. Remember, Big Pharma, that's all of the big drug companies together as a group. They are in bed together. Well, what do we mean by that? Well, a lot of the drug companies give a lot of donations to both sides of the aisle, to both, like in the States, it would be both to Republicans and Democrats. So they don't really want to go after or disappoint them. And, they also get a lot of advertising on TV with the media. They pay for a lot of expensive ads to advertise drugs. So even the media is not that crazy with them. You can almost say the media is a little bit in bed with Big Pharma too. So that's why sometimes people feel like, maybe if one of the drug companies, if they had some drug that was really not so good for the people or not appropriate, that, maybe they're not so anxious to go after them because they're kind of in bed with them. That's the way we mean it. All right, number 2 here. That judge should recuse himself. Well, if a judge recuses himself, he has to step aside and say, I can't judge this case because, it's too personal to me, or, I might not be able to judge it in a fair or unbiased way. So that judge should recuse himself. There is a conflict of interest. He is in bed with the family of the accused. Yeah, well, maybe his wife is related to somebody who's being accused here, or maybe she works for them, or, she has an important job with them, or something like that. So if he's in bed with them, it means, there's a relationship that shouldn't be there. Okay. All right, let's continue. They suspect he is a double agent, like a CIA agent, and is in bed with the enemy. Well, that's what a double agent means. They play both sides. They're an agent for both sides, and they sell information to both sides. Maybe they really just try to take care of themselves. So you could say, in that sense, somebody could be in bed with the enemy. All right, number 4. Of course, this is the more, literal one. He caught his wife in bed with another man. So, in this sense, referring to probably his wife was having an affair. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. Hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.